Here are my opinions on Overtake. I've been very vocal in the past that sports anime are not my favorite, yet every once in a while there's a plucky title that makes me rethink that stance. Overtake is certainly one of those titles. Primarily because Overtake has the most important component of a sports anime in spades, and that component is heart. Because you can put a bunch of young athletic people in a show, but if I don't care enough about the people competing, I don't care about the competition. Overtake, however, makes you care about Haru's drive to race, stemming from his deceased father and egged on by Komaki Motors and Koya. Yet despite his determination to succeed, Haru gives up an opportunity with a better funded Bellariso and instead opts to finish his journey with the people who have taken him thus far. That loyalty is certainly well rewarded, as his tenacious driving garners an appreciative following of people rooting for an underdog with no big sponsors. Yet nobody is a bigger supporter than Koya, as he falls in love with the sport and the team at Komaki Motors. Despite not knowing anything about F4 racing at first, or having any money, Koya only has his unbridled support to give, something that Haru is annoyed with at first, but comes to rely on at the end of the 12-episode run. As Haru puts it in the finale, he sees Koya as a maternal figure because of that relentless support that he can give. Additionally, Koya has a really interesting arc in the show, as he regains his confidence as a photographer after a very scarring event leaves him rightfully traumatized. Thankfully, Haru helps Koya reconcile with his guilt during a little trip that they take. Ultimately, I think the parental-ish relationship between Koya and Haru makes the anime, as the two not only learn from each other, but they help each other heal and become their best selves. If I had one gripe with the anime, it's that they bring up an underutilized love triangle between Kota, Satsuki, and Arasu, which could have been a little bit more fun to explore. Overall, I think the anime has the right amount of emotional drive to make it worth the journey, but like always, that's just my opinion. What did you think of Overtake?